Hello and welcome to today's episode of TSARP. I'm your host, Andrew Weir, and today our co-hosts are Sam and Steven.
I think Sam is still sick.
I am. It's very sad.
But we do have, to cheer Sam up, we have some of the biggest hackathon news of the season so far. Of course, the season just started. But some incredible first look at where... I'll leave it there. I want to keep people on the edge of their seat. I think they figured it out by now. Also, by the way, I hope we didn't blow anyone's eardrums out. Again, just double checking. We fixed the audio, but it might be a little too loud, so please let us know if there's any issues with that. But without further ado, as you see in the title, Dall-E 3 did get announced. OpenAI's biggest image creation model, text to image, and that's really cool, so we're going to be showing you that. And we already talked about the hackathon news. There's also some GIM-kit news, a new GIM, so that's really awesome, and a bunch of little other things. So let's jump right into it. So I don't want to keep people waiting on the edge of their seats too long, so we're going to look at OpenAI. I know. You thought I was going to say Dall-E. You thought I was going to say hackathon, but, a few more minutes. 1 minute. Here we go. Okay, yeah, so OpenAI posted on Twitter that they were doing it. Also, their Discord server, they posted the information in there, so you guys can check it out there. I recommend it. That's how we figure out when they do new stuff like that, or, when they come out with stuff. So yeah, so it's really cool. So one big problem I always found with Dall-E was it can't do text. Like when you put in text and say, oh, make a sign that says welcome to the hackathon on theme today, it can't do that. Like it messes up its letters. But from the preview images, it does look like they fixed that, which is really awesome. So, like, if you said design a t-shirt where it has a meme on it and the meme has text, well, hopefully now it can do it successfully. So,
Design TSARP merch.
Design TSARP merch. There you go. So, you guys should be able to see it now. There you go. So, I pulled it up. Right now, if I click on this link, what's going to happen? Is it... It's only ChatGPT. Don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, so it is still coming soon. But from these images, it looks awesome. Here's the example of the text I was showing you. So the prompt was an illustration of avocado sitting in a therapist chair saying, I just feel so empty inside. And that's a hilarious meme. But also, what's cool about it is now you can do text, which is so exciting. So like Sam said, we can finally make AI TSARP merch. So once it is released to the public, we will share that with you on how to get it. But now, I must announce the biggest news of today's episode of Hackathon season so far. We now do know where the hackathons are going to be hosted. Well, most of them. 3/4 worth. The one is still to be determined. But I will show you all now. Here are the hackathon locations. First up, I think we all knew this, but the junior division is being hosted by Hop. Hey, that's us. So that's pretty awesome. That's exciting. The MS division is still to be determined, sadly, but we will figure that out. So if you have any guesses, put them in the chat to what it will be. The UE division is Mineola. This was actually really funny because I posted it in Discord, and I was like, can anyone guess what the new Mineola news is? And I tagged all the people from Mineola in the chat. And Z-Man, on his first reply, was like, oh, are we hosting the hackathon? I was like, oh, well, there it goes. I was like, thought it was going to be a surprise, but I guess it wasn't. And finally, Bethpage is hosting the high school division. So both Hopog, us, and Bethpage have hosted hackathons before. This Mineola also, I believe, not recently, not last season, but one of the first ones, I believe they hosted it. Let's see. Yes, the first actually hackathon ever was hosted at Mineola, but since then they never did it since then. So that's exciting. First time in a long time for them since 2019. So that's going to be exciting. And so far we do not have the dates. Once they will come out, we will let you know. And we don't know who's hosting the MS division. But once we figure it out, we will let you all know. And this is really exciting news. Anyone have any guesses on what the dates will be? Oh, I don't think you guys can hear Sam and Steven, can you? That's weird. Oh.
What?
Oh,
It all
well,
worked for me.
well, now you can. That was annoying, sorry, but luckily I figured it out. A short while into the episode, we've had that before. What was that, the game jams? Where there was just one where couldn't hear you guys at all. But now you should be able to. I don't think you missed out on too much. But, so continue,
Guys?
Steven, sorry about that. You can continue.
What was I saying? I forgot.
Oh, the hackathon dates. You were predicting when the hackathon...
Yes. Okay, so I think the hackathon date for the junior division, like 2 years ago, will be March 11th. Because I specifically remember that date because it was my birthday
Okay.
and they lost.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah, so last year was actually really late. It was the 31st, but the year before that, you are right, Steven, it was the 11th. So it can be any time in March. So that's why normally hackathon practice starts really early, because we don't always know when it's going to be. Normally within like 3 months we'll know. But that's why people start training at the beginning of the year. Some unofficial training, some official training. I think I already saw Bethpage started up their club. They're really ahead of time. But yeah, so maybe we should do it. We haven't done any
Only
meetings
Mr.
yet.
Farr wasn't such a busy man.
I know, Mr. Farr is so much. Eric Bucks, he has the whole Eric economy to run. Coding Club is up, by the way, so anyone going to Hotpog that wants to join, it is up, just no meetings yet. But yeah, so once that does start, we'll let you know. I feel like everything's on a let-you-know basis, but you get the point.
Yeah.
So this was really exciting news. I can't wait. Hopefully we'll get more soon, maybe some dates, maybe the MS division. This came out, I believe, like yesterday, but we didn't see it. But now we did. We saw it. So stay tuned for all of that. Next up, Sam, your favorite topic, your favorite of all topics we do. Okay, that's not really true, but it is GimKit. You want to share with us what happened with GimKit?
Yeah, so today on Twitter they announced that they released a new GIM, and it's a really adorable alarm clock, and I think it looks really funny.
Hey, that's something that wakes me up in the morning.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe this is a great first period game, because everyone is so tired in first period.
I think the coffee is better than the coffee.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think
That's
about
true.
that. But students
only
can't
for
even get
teachers.
that. Yeah. So if you're not a teacher, this is your first period game. Maybe your second if you're like me. But it is really cool. I wonder, did they give any background information? This game has a custom animation, which is cool. Oh, the hand on the clock moves. That's really awesome.
Really?
Yeah, and new item shops release every Wednesday at 2 p.m. I didn't know that, but that's pretty cool.
I wonder if the hands are like accurate to the time on your
Your
computer.
actual time on your... Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh, that would be cool. I'm not sure. What
But then they'd
time?
have to track
Who
you.
can figure it out? What time is this? This is that's
4:37.
actually not even. Oh wait, no, wait. Is it accurate? Because it's in between this dot. Is that how clocks work? I'm not a clock person. But
Guys, I don't know what time that is.
what did you say, Sam? What is that? That would be 5 something. 6, 4.
Maybe.
Yeah. I
Let's
don't-
see.
It looks like 5 o'clock to me.
Yeah. it
I'm
is
gonna
fine.
say it's 5 o'clock. Prove me wrong in the comments. I mean, that's literally some YouTubers will get things wrong on purpose, so people spam the comments section. So that is
Actually, it's
12.
3 a.m.
That is 3 a.m. right there, guys. That is 3
No, I thought that
a.m.
was 16 o'clock.
Mark my
It is.
words. But yeah, so that's the GimKit news. You get your scoop of GimKit news for the week. And of course, we are not over yet. We got a bunch more topics. So, what's our next one? Oh, and by the way, anyone that has
Oh,
made a
wait, I
game
can buy
recently,
it.
you can buy.
Oh,
Oh, you
that's
got
cool.
enough. You got enough.
Equip. Yes.
Let's see. Rewards. Wait, can I afford it? I don't know. Wait, how?
I'm
Where's
too
the
poor
shop?
in
Oh, here's.
GimKit to be able to buy it.
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh no. I need 200 more. I can get the sticker.
Oh
though.
no.
I can get scribbles. That's a cool one. I haven't seen any of these. Yeah, I don't play enough GimKit. I know. It's not my fault. My teachers don't play it. It was like such the thing last year, but since this year is just, we're just starting, it hasn't we haven't played any yet. But I do know Mr. Ferrara is working on incorporating it in most of his classes. So, maybe if you're
With the
taking
Eric
coding
Bucks
right
over
now.
there?
Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah, that is it. Is it students can pay 500 Eric bucks to do a day of GimKit?
So.
I think it's like that.
So.
Yeah, something like that. But that is cool, Miss Thompson. But she doesn't have Eric bucks. We were talking about Amy bucks, Amy bucks. But Amy is a sprite in Kidoyo, and also her name's Amy Thompson. Oh no, ban me. You can't say
wait.
teachers' first
Ban him
names.
now.
It's against the rules.
The game
But I did
doesn't
it.
move according to time. It's just animated.
Aw.
Aw, that's sad.
That's still cool. That's animated.
Still
Yeah.
cool. But yeah, so it was funny. So Sam's been getting really good at finding the topics like way before we do the episodes. So now what
Before
happened?
I even get home.
Yeah, and like today we have just a huge list. So let's see. We should do a section when we have a lot of topics where it's just like a speed run. How many can we say? But
Oh,
yes.
God.
I have
So one of them was Apple introduced a Macintosh portable. Macintosh? What are you from 1990? It's called the Mac. It's a Mac, Sam.
Yeah, Sam.
Welcome to 2023.
That's what was on Twitter. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
think I will.
Do you know how many people don't know that's why it's called a Mac? Macintosh. It's an Apple, and it's Apple. That's why it's called a Mac. Okay, I didn't know if people knew that or not. But yeah, so now it's portable. Didn't they have those small ones? And then they have the MacBooks, of course. But there's a new one. I didn't even see that. That's cool.
What?
You posted Macintosh portable, right?
Well, yeah, it was released. It was like released today, like a while ago.
Interesting. So yeah, so that's cool. Let me see. Can I find any images on that for you guys? Yeah, I like that idea though. We should just do. I know some podcasts that do that, where like they speed run through some topics where they have names for it. It could be the super awesome. The super awesome
speedrun podcast.
Speedrun podcast. There you go, Steven. Thank you for completing that. I made a joke that, by the way, October 16th, National Cat Day. No, the reason we're talking about it is it's
Cat
TSARP's
Day.
birthday. But I made a joke that every October 16th we should start a new podcast. And Steven, you cracked the code. I think that's what we're going to do the new podcast on, the Super Speedrun podcast, where we play an insane amount of games really fast all the time. Yeah. I don't think
All
anyone's
the
going to watch
time?
that. But all the time. 24/7. Lo-fi stream. There you go. Watch it now. Okay, got a little off topic there. What's our next one? We got... Oh, this was cool. So I did see this. So Falcon 9's first stage landed again. Again, not its first time, but again. So SpaceX was a big topic, a few months ago when it blew up, when the Starship went kaboom, and I made a really bad joke, and then a few days ago, maybe a week ago, they announced that they're launching their second Starship very soon, and I made another bad joke about this, actually the same bad joke I did the first time about how it's going to explode, and it's go bye-bye and go pew.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. But so now apparently they launched their next booster. The Falcon 9. That was like one of their first rockets, and it's been one of their most successful. They had the Falcon 9, the Falcon Heavy, Falcon, by the way, Millennium Falcon. That's where they came up with the name. And of course, what was the? Oh, and Starship. And was there any others? Is that it? I think they only had those three main ones, right? But SpaceX is very active on Twitter, which is mainly because, of course, Elon Musk owns Twitter. X, sorry, I didn't even say it. I'm saying it wrong. But yeah, I just found the post. Here it is. Let me show you. Yeah, here we go. So this is the Starlink rocket launching into space. There you go. Beautiful shot. I think we should get on a rocket, but make the rocket land. I don't want it to explode, but we said that before, that TSARP for the 1 year anniversary was going to space. TSARP from space.
And we still are.
Didn't that cost like $8 billion?
still are. Yeah, I think we jokingly priced it out one day, and it's like an insane amount of money. Like, who thought it wasn't?
But we have
gonna
the
be?
money.
Like, who thought it was going to be $1,000? I don't know. Maybe me. But yeah, you're right, Sam. We have incredible funds. Click that like button so you can see us from space. There you go. But yeah, so maybe. But that is cool. SpaceX is always working on some awesome stuff. Our podcast covers a very weird amount of very weird span of topics. We got AI, we got Kidoyo, we got SpaceX, we got GimKit. All of them are technology based though, and that's why it is TSARP, because the T stands for technology. No, it doesn't.
Definitely.
Only the OGs would know it doesn't. But yeah,
It
so
does.
I think it brings it does. I think that brings us to my saddest segment of the episode. Is that what I call it? The worst segment of the episode, when I play a really great, fantastic game made by Sam. Or actually, this segment was made to play other people's games, and then Sam just made a lot of hard, difficult games. So did Steven, and now
Sam
that's
makes a lot of games.
what I play. Yeah, so okay, I guess it's that time in the episode where I play it. Sam, did you send it to me? Do I have a link?
I don't have one.
Right, because Steven, I'm getting my days confused. You were gonna send me, like we did yesterday, you were gonna send me one of your old games that you made, right? Because you wanted me to play one of those.
Yes.
I forgot. Tomorrow is Sam's. Wait for that. That's gonna be quite a masterpiece. I had a good idea.
It's actually easier.
Okay,
so-
that's good. Let's see. So, Steven, here we go. Snowed in.
I love this game.
Oh, it's fantastic. If you didn't know, this was Steven's in brackets game, and this was one of the first in brackets of last year. One of the first, like the second of
think
last
so.
year. Oh,
I feel like
this
it's one
was.
of the...
Yeah, this was a really special one to me, okay? And the reason was this was the first one ever hosted on my website, on the new one. And I can't even call it new. It's been around for a year. But yeah, that's why this is very memorable. And we had like 16 entries, which I think is the best, right? That's the best we've ever done. But here we go. Snowed in. What's the disclaimer? You got a lot of disclaimers here. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm not even sharing my screen. Here we go. This project works best on high-power PCs or laptops. Lag is going to occur if you're on Chromebooks. Not sure about the school computers. Remember to click the green flag twice. Okay, well, hopefully it doesn't take down the stream. Imagine Steven's game is so laggy that it takes down the stream. There's a lot of instructions here. I'm gonna do a total me and start playing and see what I remember from last time. I'll raise the audio a little bit so you can hear Steven's really great music in the background. It is actually pretty good. Okay, let's see. Good golly, it's really snowing out there. It's Bluebird, that really melted piece of ice cream. Gosh, it's pretty chilly. I must find a solution to this problem. Let me go check up on the boiler. Okay, let's see. Is there gonna be anyone spooky down there? This isn't Halloween. This is winter.
It's me.
But maybe
I'm the spooky
this original. Boom! Really spooky. I love the text even. So this text basically explains why Steven never finished. And the joke here is, since there's no end, I guess I can never beat it. But I guess also it's kind of like stuck in a state where I can't beat it, but I also can. But okay, so be sure to click everything, and remember, Bluebird can move. Wow. Okay, so, so it's arrow keys? Did you never implement WASD? I hate when people call it that, but the WASD?
I
no.
don't think I ever implemented WASD.
Let me see. Oh, no, you did. Okay, never mind. I was making that up. Okay, be sure to click everything, and remember, Bluebird can move. Okay. How dare you do that to our stream? If you didn't hear it, you just rickrolled us. Okay, next one. It's another Among I. Okay. I was clicking too fast. What language is that? Just random letters? It wasn't us. Beep, 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 beep. Who changed the code?
You weren't supposed to click all of them at the same exact time.
Oh, I made a mistake. This music's really loud. So did you guys change the code? It wasn't us. What are these? Are these dust bunnies?
Yes.
Wow. It was me. I'm pretty sure I set the code. I didn't even see that. Okay, the door. Okay, please enter the code. Oh, Steven, you might need to help me out here. I did not look I was too busy talking. But I think it was what? It was like 3-1-0. That's as far as my memory goes. Do you know the code, Steven? Or is it like random every time?
I remember it.
Okay. What is it?
I posted it in chat.
Oh, okay. Let me look. So far, this game is giving me memories of the first in brackets. Not the first in brackets. You know, what's it called? The
I
first
know
in
what you
brackets we
mean.
ran the stream for. Okay, let me try it. Let me input the code.
Andrew, I
right.
think you switched to the wrong screen.
There we go.
Oh.
Wrong. Please try again. Oh, it was wrong, Steven. You gave me the wrong code.
Uh-oh.
Is this where it ends? Is this where I can't? You tried the code 2 times and failed. How sad. Oh well. What a shame. You have to restart as part of my programming. Oh, thank you, Steven. That was quite enjoyable. Is that really is that just how it ends? Can I not beat this
Okay,
because
so,
you?
so first of all, that is not the end.
Oh, okay.
I'd just like to announce that
Okay.
for
But I failed.
Oh yeah, that's just because you're bad.
Oh.
Oh.
Thank you, Steven. Well, the saga continues. When will Andrew finish an actual game? Well, no, wait, no, sorry, I'm talking about Sam here. No, Jolie. No, really, Mr. Ferrara. I said who will finally finish a game, but no, who will actually beat a game? Not me, never me. That's just what happens. But before we wrap up today's episode, what I was gonna say is October 16th. We are getting ready to announce what the really epic event is. I did get some more things in place, so I can tell you it's going to be epic. And I'm going to tell you there's some prizes you can win. But that is about it.
I love prizes.
Really epic prizes. Only epic ones. Thank you all for
What about
watching.
unepic?
I don't know. That's why we gotta end off the episode, so they don't ask that question. See you all
Wow.
next time, 4:30 Eastern. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.